Hello, KP Joey community. I want to start this off by wishing every mom who's looking at this video a happy Mother's Day this coming Sunday. And really quickly, I'm adding these 3 pairs of earrings to the site today. I call them my Take Me to Miami Beach shell earrings because I found these shells, these dyed shells, and I just think they're the cutest and the best, and they make me feel like being on the beach with a mojito. So these are Take Me to the Beach, or Take Me to Miami Beach fuchsia. I also got them in a color I call meringue and mint green. Anyways, fabulous colors for the summer. And if you need a pick-me-up for yourself, or you still have to pick up something for mom, go for it. There's a couple of other things I wanted to discuss with you this week. 2 resources I found that I would have really loved as a burgeoning woman in the corporate world 20 years ago. And also for moms and parents of girls, this awesome site. So the first thing is I met with the leader and founder of the Women's Leadership Intensive program this past week. Fabulous woman, Belinda Clemenson. The details where you can find her and her program are below. But basically her program is by women, for women, based on the premise that women have unique leadership qualities that are essential to sustainable company success. And we know those qualities as women. We know that we're inclusive. We know that we're collaborative. We know that we're transparent. And we think big and long term. So what this program is, it's a year-long program. It speaks to goal setting, your purpose, your power, and your presence. And out of those headings, the things that I think would really resonate with me, they might resonate with you, is pulling out your core strengths and also addressing your inner critic. We all have that little person sitting on our shoulder, criticizing everything we do. And I think anything that would help to eliminate or at least quiet that inner critic down would be really helpful. With regards to the power piece, building confidence and dealing with the imposter syndrome. Like, oh my God, the imposter syndrome. When I worked on Wall Street, I was terrified that someone was just gonna pull the curtain across and go, what? Who is working here? What is she doing? She's responsible for doing what? And I never got rid of it the whole time I was there. Quite frankly, I'm sure we all have a little bit of it all the time, but it was big time for me in my 20s on Wall Street, for sure. And then presence, leading teams and leadership presence. So what do you do once you become a leader? Who teaches us how to do that? If we're not cognizant of what our strengths and how we lead best, how do we do it best? So this program basically allows you to take a seat at the table and lead as you. And I think doing everything as you and as authentically as possible and in alignment with your values is a great way to go. Whether you're leading your own company yourself or you're at the table in a big corporation. So that's called the Women's Leadership Intensive. Information below. Okay, this other movement I learned about this week called BRAVE. So it stands for Brave, Resilient Advocates with Voice and Expanded Perspective. So the premise of this movement, and the author of a book called The Brave Way, Ellen Duffield, okay, is that women are skilled bridge builders, but we lack the confidence to lead and to build those bridges to make change, okay? So why are we not brave? Well, it's because we have all this mixed messaging coming at us from the day we're born. It's complex, it's systemic, but for instance, Ellen found out through her research that a woman's confidence peaks at age 9, and that 6-year-old girls are way more likely to think that 6-year-old boys are really smart compared to 6-year-old girls. So if it starts that early, like, this is why I thought this would be a great resource for moms of daughters. Not that you're probably already dealing with all this crap already in your own way and making your girls strong and resilient, but here's another resource, okay? So women can develop this leadership confidence It begins in early childhood and apparently at very critical times in a woman's life. And I really invite you to go to this website, check out the video, and it's a very powerful video. And check out her blog. Even if you don't get the book, The Brave Way, which I think you should, and I've ordered it. The blog, there's lots of great articles about building resilience in girls and, you know, raising girls with a healthy moral code and building environments that both women and men can work in together comfortably. So I don't know, these programs are just fantastic. These programs, these movements, this messaging, I love. And you know, that's girls' empowerment and women's empowerment is what I'm all about. So I hope that you'll check out at least one of these resources. And I hope that you'll have a really great Mother's Day weekend. Even if you're not a mom, it's the weekend. Kick up your feet, get some fancy earrings, pour yourself a mojito, and enjoy. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.